Hi everyone. Today our topic is about the agriculture and we are going to look at the different types of farming and finally we will be able to analyze the changing pattern of agriculture from subsistence to commercial. What is agriculture? Agriculture means cultivation of crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers and rearing of livestock. The factors influencing the agriculture are climate, technology, soil, topography, and capital. We can see the types of agriculture. Depending upon the geographical conditions, demand of produce, labor, and level of technology, farming is divided into two. Number one, subsistence, and number two is commercial farming. What is subsistence farming? Subsistence farming is practiced to meet the needs of farmers' family. Low level of technology and small amount of labor is used. Output of subsistence farming is used for the existence of farmers' family. Generally, the output will be low. Now we can see what is commercial farming and what are the features of commercial farming. Commercial farming is mainly for sale. The crops are grown, animals are reared in large scale mainly for sale. Amount of human labor is very less. Most of the work is done by the machines. Crops are grown for commercial purposes. Wheat, maize are the main crops that grow in the commercial farming. And farms are spread over 100 of hectares and it is mainly practiced in less populated areas. Types of farming by the product are arable farming, pastoral farming, mixed farming. Arable farming involves growing crops such as wheat, rice, and then used or sold by farmer according to the needs. It may be subsistence or commercial. Pastoral farming aimed at producing livestock rather than growing crops. Example, dairy farming. Pastoral farms can produce meat or other animal byproducts such as milk, wool, or eggs. Mixed farming. Mixed farming land is used for growing crops and fodder crops for rearing livestock. First, we will see what is extensive farming and intensive farming. Then we can see the characteristics of extensive farming and intensive farming. So, extensive farming is a system of cultivation which uses limited inputs, that is, labor, capital, machinery, etc. The productivity is based on the natural fertility of the soil, climate, and topography. The area under crop was large, however, the output is low in extensive farming. The next is intensive farming. Intensive farming is practiced in the areas of high population pressure on land. In this type of farming, the agriculture production is increased by using the fertilizers, manures to get better agriculture output. The features of extensive farming. It has large farm size, high intensity of capital is needed, and there is a highly capital intensive system. The entire operation is controlled by the machines. Though the low intensity of labor, it emphasizes on monocropping and low production per unit of land. It is practiced in moderately populated regions and it's large and inexpensive land holdings mostly is used for extensive farming and it is remotely located where they have less population. And when you talk about the features of intensive farming, the farmers cultivate in a small plot of land, use simple tools and more labor, more than one crop annually grown, and main crops are rice, wheat, maize, oilseeds, pulses, and it is practiced in thickly populated areas of monsoon regions, and mostly high yielding varieties of seeds, mechanization and chemical inputs, and a regular supply of water is provided to the crop. The yield per hectare is high and it is a labor intensive crop. What is nomadic herding? Nomadic herding is a form of pastoralism which livestock are herded in order to find fresh pasture to grass. The herds move from one place to another with the animals for fodder and water, practiced mainly in semi arid areas. Herding produces milk, meat, wool, etc. to the herders. Is plantation farming. The plantation farming is a form of commercial farming where crops are grown for the purpose of making profit. This type of farming is practiced in large estates, example tea, coffee and rubber. Here you have a challenging question to answer. In the next lesson, we will be learning the techniques to increase the agriculture production.